The storm is finally here in 100 Memories, as the ball is finally in JaePil's court, after YoungRye and JongHee decide to leave it there. JaePil will finally have to make a decision in the next episode. With only 3 episodes left, it's about time. Meanwhile, what a 360 JongHee made in the last episode. At first, she was disturbed, seeing how familiar YoungRye and JaePil were. But when JaePil declared YoungRye as just a friend, she saw it as a green light to rekindle what they once had. In the past, both she and YoungRye gave up on their love for JaePil because of their friendship. But this time, they've both decided to give it their best. JongHee asking YoungRye to be a bridge between her and JaePil, despite knowing how she felt about him, was low. Thankfully, YoungRye, who had matured through the years, finally disclosed her feelings about JaePil. For the first time, the two friends are being sincere about their feelings for JaePil. What's more, trouble lies on the horizon, as Sang-sik, who's fallen on hard times, now has his eyes aimed at JongHee. Meanwhile, as they say, there's no such thing as a free meal. JongHee is just a replacement for her adopted mother's deceased daughter. She intends to box YoungRye in, keeping her away from the life she had before she adopted her. After learning of her friendship with YoungRye, she gets YoungRye's boss to fire her from the saloon. As always, Younghyun is on time not only to pick her up but also to console her. He takes her to meet his mother, indirectly confessing his love for her, surprising YoungRye. Meanwhile, before this, Younghyun meets with JaePil, asking him to make up his mind, and to stop hesitating, as he'll make his move on YoungRye. Younghyun knows that YoungRye's heart lies with JaePil, especially after he gave her the advice to pursue her happiness in the past. This was why he shielded her from seeing him with JongHee. However, it looks like his patience is finally gone. If after 7 years, and Younghyun's threat, JaePil still doesn't know how he feels, I don't think he deserves YoungRye. What's more, just like Younghyun, on hearing about YoungRye's termination, JaePil tries to find her to comfort her. Despite their agreement to leave the decision in JaePil's hands, JongHee is not playing fair. JaePil's colleague mistakes her for his girlfriend, which JaePil denies, but JongHee insinuates otherwise. Sadly, YoungRye overhears this, just when her job was crumbling before her eyes. With Younghyun's help, YoungRye finds work in another salon, but this time, as a model and not a hairstylist. What's more, her former salon recruits JongHee as their model for the Miss Korea contest. This has always been JongHee's dream. Because of this, she learns the reason behind YoungRye's termination, that her adopted mother was behind it. JongHee had mentioned that she was jealous of YoungRye, which could be part of the reason she wants JaePil back. She might feel as though YoungRye has everything going on for her, and people who love her in her corner, while she has nothing. This could be why she wants JaePil back. What's more, a little romance is brewing between Sang-chul and Youngboon. However, it's only a matter of time before Young-sik realizes that her daughter is his child. Meanwhile, in the last episode, YoungRye finally summoned the courage to confess to JaePil with a song on the radio. As they say, the third time is the charm. On his way home from work, JaePil hears her confession on the radio, asks the taxi to turn around, and goes to find YoungRye. At this point, there's no hope for Young-sik and JongHee's ship, as JongHee is still fixed on JaePil. Who do you want YoungRye to end up with? JaePil or Younghyun? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications for all things K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.